Pascal, how would you describe the film session you guys had looking at Game 3, and how did that help you guys respond and play well tonight?
Yeah, it was ugly. Obviously, we just know we didn't play the way we were supposed to, yeah, those games are supposed to hurt. But I thought the guys responded well to the film, and we knew it had to be different. Just the way we approached the game, it just wasn't us. So we try to get back to to who we are.
You've drawn on your past playoff experiences a lot for these guys. What do you think makes this group capable of responding after big or tough losses all the time?
Yeah, no, because I think we have guys that care at the end of the day, and it's like when we watch film or we look at things that we didn't do well, it's not emotional. It's all about correcting it. It's all about getting better, and the guys know it, and we just have that same understanding that at the end of the day, we all care about winning, and that's all it is. And if you didn't do well, I have the trust and the confidence that we're going to come back and do better. It doesn't always mean winning, but as long as the effort is there and the things that we do and who we are as a team are there, I take that every single night.
How did that first half feel compared to some of the best stretches this group has ever had?
I mean, I think obviously, you score points, that feels good, but I thought our energy, our effort was there. I don't know what the rebounding was, but just trying to keep them to one shot and just fight, man. I just thought we had fight. I don't really look at the points and all that stuff. I just thought our fight was there, which is important, and that's basic basketball.
What I guess obviously it seemed like you and Obi basically kind of attacked some of those opportunities to post up basically on the back line. I guess how did you guys sort of see that as an opportunity, and what do you think each of you did well in terms of just getting a smaller defender back there and being able to get the
just got to take whatever is there, be aggressive. That's really all it was, just being aggressive, and it doesn't matter if it's me, Obi, or Miles, or whoever, just be aggressive.
How do you feel like that just opened up everything else? It just seemed like after a while, just the ball was popping after you two in particular got started.
Now we gotta keep moving the ball. That's who we are. That's our brand of basketball, and that's who we want to be. So I think at the end of the day for us is just continue to be us, no matter what. And there's gonna be some games where it's gonna be tough, but we gotta keep our identity and who we are. And it doesn't matter who does what. It's all about getting the win at the end of it, and that's who we've been. And if you look across the board, everybody's contributing, and that's who we want to be as a team.
Just to keep going on that, what impressed you about Obi and Miles? Just the way that they played. Obviously, Obi was taking advantage of a lot of the same situations, but Miles had some big threes. Just how big were those two guys? And
they were great. I thought the first unit, it was great. We had the energy from the beginning, and then the group that came after followed. And Miles played big minutes. Obviously, made some big shots. Obi did the same. He was just active, I think. And when Obi is active, athletic, and running, that's he's unstoppable out there just because of just how gifted he is, just being an athlete. And I thought that's what he did tonight.
Pascal, what's it like when you see Miles just lighting up like that in the second quarter?
It feels good. It's going in,
right? I guess when all he did with the franchise, things like that.
Yeah, he's phased his basketball, at the end of the day. And for me, I love the effort that he gives us on defense, blocking shots, and all the things that he does for us. And again, he has the ability to shoot also. And on nights like this, it feels good. At the end of the day, it's going in, we're good.
Pascal, I feel like this whole Pacers season has really been defined by resilience. And Tyrese even talked earlier, he was saying, you guys are a resilient group, and I believe that you are. Where would you say that resilience stems from? Would you say it stems from your belief in each other? Where would you say that resilience stems from?
I think we work hard. We work really hard. I think you have a group of people that probably wasn't given anything. We're in a situation where, at the end of the day, nobody really cared to see us win, So when you have that and you have that belief of it's us against everybody, we are who we are. That's our team, and the guys around. And I said that in the summer. Look at everybody around this room. This is who we are, and this is what we have. And And we believe that from the beginning, and that's what we got to continue to do. And then when times are tough, we just rely on each other, and that's all it is, to be honest. And like I said, there's no ego, there's no no emotions, and it's just about correcting the mistakes and getting better as a team, and that's what you want to have on a team. And talking about correcting mistakes, I think in the second half they had 70-some points. That's not us. So we're gonna go back. I'm sure there's gonna be film on that. We gotta get better.
Thank you, Pascal. Appreciate it. Miles will be next.